Welcome back to the channel, baby.
Yeah.
What it do, Half and Jake family. Welcome back to the channel, baby.
Yes.
It's your boy Half.
And girl Jay. I was about to change my name.
Damn. Who you about to be?
I was about to say Trey.
Oh, okay.
I was about to be my sister.
And we back
With another reaction video. Dang, I was about to say Trey.
Okay.
Well, shout out to you, sister. I guess you talking about me. So shout out to my sister.
Shout out to your sister. Shout out to you, Trey. All right, so look, we about to get into this reaction. Been this little thing going around on the internet about this special sauce. I guess somebody came up with, but I'll let Jay kind of introduce.
Well,
that.
she's from TikTok.
Okay.
Her name, I believe, is Chef Pie or
Okay.
P.
Okay.
And she has a viral TikTok pink sauce, y'all.
Okay. Now, what is the sauce actually like? What kind of sauce is it?
I have no idea. I don't know
Okay.
what it's made of.
Okay.
I don't know what
Like,
it tastes
is it like
like.
an edible sauce?
It's
Like-
edible, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so edible sauce, that's pink, and it went viral on TikTok. Or
Yes,
whatever
viral on
she's-
TikTok. Yes, indeed.
Okay. All right, so if you guys know what it's about, thumbs up in the comment section. If this could be your first time reacting to it like it's going to be ours, thumbs up in the comment section. You know what I'm talking about? So, I never heard of this guy. Is it Caramo? Caramo?
Yeah.
I guess it's a new talk show guy that's out there doing his thing right now. So we about to see what Pink or Chef P or Pie.
Right.
We about to see what's going on. But before we do, everybody that's out there who has not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
Check your post notifications on.
Yes.
Like and share this video.
Yes.
And comment down below, baby.
Down
Man,
Come
come and
on,
join the
why
squad.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, why not?
It's free.
It's free.
Tell them why.
Free 99.
Free 99.
Free 99.
And tell them why.
Because if you don't, you be out of your mind.
Man. But anyway. I don't know what that was.
Right. I don't
Hey.
either.
But we over here kicking off what?
Good vibes, baby.
Good
Good
vibes. Yeah.
Boom! But I've been messing up the
You have.
intros
That's what you
lately.
were supposed to have done when I said that. But,
Right.
hey,
I'm just so happy to
Right.
be,
Right.
to be doing our things.
Right. All right, let's go, man.
Thousands, if not millions of people use social media as a financial resource, a way to support themselves, which is great. But one mistake on social media when running a business could cost you more than you think. That's exactly what happened to my next guest. Y'all know Pink Sauce from TikTok, right? Yeah, okay.
No.
So Chef P says her online business quickly went downhill when her social media followers and customers turned on her. Everyone, welcome Chef P to the show. Well, tell me about the pink sauce. What inspired that?
Between the years of 2018 and 2020, I battled with anxiety, and I started using dragon fruit to build the levels of magnesium in my body.
Oh, wait a minute. I need to try some dragon fruit.
Okay, I mean, you want to try some of her pink sauce too?
I don't know. I might. I love her hair color too.
Okay.
I like. That's
so you
pretty.
Try some of her pink sauce then.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
You want to try some dragon fruit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
2018 and 2020, I battled with anxiety, and I started using dragon fruit to build the levels of magnesium in my body. That's how I became fond of the coloring of the red dragon fruit. And the pink sauce was created.
Okay, why do you think it went viral overnight?
Because it's extremely unique, and everyone was super curious about it.
So I want to know this because first of all, I'm gonna give it up to you big time because if I ever hear of a black woman that is creating her own business, big up, okay?
Thank you.
Because that is powerful. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
and thank you.
We have a world that tells you that you're not able to pursue these things, you're not able to do these things, so big up.
Yes.
But when it comes to the pink sauce, do you think you rushed the business a little bit? Because it sounded like you was like, oh, I want to do this. I like fruit. Okay, cute. I didn't really hear a lot of planning there.
Yeah, so I did plan. However, I didn't realize that it was gonna take off like so fast. In planning everything, I literally had 120 units like starting off on my own in my own kitchen. So this thing like blew up
Overnight.
overnight.
So how many orders did you receive immediately?
A few thousand.
And you only had 120 units.
I only had 120 units starting off.
See,
Yes.
that's the power of social media. That's
Yes.
the good side of it. It's like, okay, I got the steak, I got the business, but you weren't ready for it.
No.
Did you have a negative response from your customers?
Yes.
Why?
I made a mistake. There was a packaging mistake. So initially, someone who received the first order was someone that I knew personally. So she called me like, girl, my package looks horrific.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, okay, we have to put it in. Like, we have to stop all of these orders, contact each and every customer. We contacted everyone directly, meaning single emails, and let them know, hey, the shipment got damaged. We're aware of this. We will either refund you or send you a brand new bottle of pink sauce. And, you know, we did offer exclusivity, like, you know, just special offers to our customers, letting them know, like, hey, we care. And
You handled your business like a boss. She was like, I made a mistake, I'm going to rectify it.
yes.
Okay, because I need to know, when did you start receiving the backlash, and what was that backlash saying?
Okay, so there was a young lady on social media. She took it as the moment to say, hey, this is my moment to become viral. And that is what happened. She became viral from posting that video.
So this is someone who got one of your products
Yes.
and saw that maybe if I post about this, I'm going to get attention for saying, hey, pink sauce is wrong, pink sauce is this.
Yes. So, I mean, it was so bad, even down to someone lying about their own death. I mean,
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like people who like try to come up off of what you're doing, it's just it's
Right.
never right.
Right.
Never right. Like just come on.
Right.
Do it yourself.
So somebody was hating or something, or
I mean that's what it sounds like.
I mean, it was so bad, even down to someone lying about their own death. I mean, it was just horrible. And my son saw that video first. I walked in the door and just see my son laying on the floor like, did my mom kill somebody?
Oh, God.
You know?
And that was all in the backlash from people getting
All-
online
yes.
saying things about you.
Yes.
So this one mistake of packaging with your pink sauce
Yes.
turned into people creating exaggerated stories about your product, about everything that's...
so what was wrong with the packaging?
I don't know.
turned into people creating exaggerated stories about your product, about everything that's going on.
Yes. Under 50 orders.
And it just blew up with negativity.
Yes.
So I heard that because of the negative backlash in the comments, you went into financial ruins and you basically had to move out of your house?
Well, no. I moved out of my house for safety.
Oh.
I was receiving threats. People were sending me my address. They were telling me that they were going to post it on social media. There were people calling me with like random events, like calling me out of my name, racial slurs. Crazy
So this is
stuff.
somebody who sent you an iMessage saying that what? These are like your address, your telephone number, all this stuff that they were
Yes.
putting online?
Yes. So
Thank you.
they were like, oh, we can negotiate. This isn't, and then afterwards they were like, oh, this isn't blackmail. And then I'm like, okay, but why are you sending my personal information? Yeah. So over 15 people.
Did that.
Yes.
More than one, I'd have been scared, especially with a child.
Yes.
Can you imagine that? You're doing a business online, then all of a sudden people are dissatisfied, so they start to threaten you?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. It's,
That is horrible. So even with that, why are you so passionate about it?
Don't we know, huh?
We know.
Don't we know?
Can you imagine that? You're doing a business online, and all of a sudden people are dissatisfied, so they start to threaten you?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That is horrible. So, even with that, why are you so passionate about the pig sauce?
Because it's me. It's my legacy. I'm literally the foundation for my children, for everyone around me, for growth. And, you know, I'm raising 2 young men. And this simple mistake, like I tell them, making a mistake sometimes can be, you know, detrimental, or it can impact you tremendously. And I feel like I'm leading an inspiration to them. You can do whatever you want to do. You know, you put your mind to that and you do that.
What's making you emotional?
I guess just releasing everything that I'm saying. And, you know, I was a teen mom. My kids are like my best friends. Everyone in the world thinks I'm a horrible person. I created this sauce for fun and food.
What I appreciate about your vulnerability with these kids right now is that I know that we're talking about pig sauce and this is fun and things of that, but this is what I mean when I say social media has these negative effects on us that sometimes we don't even realize.
Right.
You start talking about people posting these things, and it's like in the moment you're like, oh, this is crazy or whatever, but after a while that affects your psyche.
Yes.
It affects your soul.
Yes.
All right, when we get back, we're going to talk to one of your customers and fellow TikTok influencers, Allie. I think she's one of the people that you said kept on with the harassment, right?
Yes.
We got to hear more about that when we come back.
So here's your bottle. I'm just a little worried about it being swollen. I don't know if this is considered swollen or not. Check the seal. Everything's good on that. The aftertaste, I'm not messing with. It's like watered down ranch. It's not bad. Definitely not worth $20 a bottle. But we support small businesses. I don't know if she's fixing things or not. That's not my problem. Today, when I went to go open it, something is not right. The smell that's coming out of this bottle, something is wrong. It's rotten. So I pulled out the bottle and I opened it up and I had to stick my finger inside of it, but there is a piece of glitter. Is it edible glitter? Am I going to die? Is it safe? I would be so interested to sending this to a food safety testing lab, and I think it's like $300. I'm willing to send this to be tested.
All right, everyone, please welcome Allie to the show. Hi. How are you tonight, Right, so we can take a seat. All right, so this is the first time you two have ever met each other, right?
Correct.
Okay, then. And you're both influencers, obviously, on TikTok. Now, before we go any further, I do have to ask this, Allie, because my producers did tell me that the reason that we had to separate the couches is because you didn't feel comfortable in sitting next to Chef P.
Yeah,
Why is that?
I feel like I haven't met her yet, and just kind of the last line of her saying that I harassed her just didn't make me uncomfortable because I never set out to harass anybody. And I think that's like a little bit delusional to say something like that.
So tell me, from your perspective, she says that she didn't harass you.
I think it's delusional to send a sample to a laboratory after you stuck your finger in it.
Okay, so let's talk about this because we don't have these details, and I need to know this. So, when you taste the chef,
Okay, I gotta say something.
Yeah,
But then she purchased the product.
absolutely.
You can do whatever you want with what you purchased.
That's
what I thought.
Right.
What'd you think?
Yeah. I don't know what she mean by, like, you know, because I guess she sent it to a laboratory, so I don't know if you putting your finger has anything to do with that. I doubt it.
Or the glitter.
Yeah, I don't know, but like you said, once you purchase it, it's mine. You know,
It's yours.
I spent the $20 for it. I should be able to do what I want to do with it.
okay, so let's talk about this because I don't have these details, and I need to know this. So, when you taste the Chef P sauce, you did the viral video, which everyone does those. People did their taste test, but you then went further. Tell me what you then did.
So I saw it and I was like, wow, this is such a cool sauce. It's bright pink, like I'm a sauce girl. So when I was doing the review, there was just so many red flags that I saw in it. Like the label, you know, when you make a USDA label, you have to put in batch numbers, because if something were to be recalled, you have to be able to trace it down to the salt and pepper that is in something. And so if something...
Wait, not to cut you off, but to cut you off. So you didn't see the video because you followed me, right?
Well, I want to hear Allie.
Yeah, absolutely. You have your time to talk, so just let me have mine. So I understand, like, if it does have dairy in it, you see all these concerns. You saw my TikTok. I follow you. You have my address, my phone number, my email. If once I posted my original video, if you wanted to make things right as a business owner, when you create a product, that's your pride and joy. You send it off to someone, they don't like it. You're like, oh my gosh, like that's my pride and
So
joy. Let me fix
you
it.
weren't contacted by
No,
Chef P?
and the thing is, if you knew I had a problem with it, you could have contacted me and I could have turned around. And I'm not a hateful person. I could have been like, wow, Chef P contacted me.
So you're saying that you contacted me?
No, I'm saying you
I
didn't
never
contact
received.
me.
Okay, but why would I contact someone who's fabricating something on the internet?
nothing was fabricated.
To be honest, you're not special. You're not special. Okay? So why should...
Wow. You're not special.
I don't know what business owner says that to a customer though. That's, you just don't conduct business that way.
Right. I think she's looking at it like we're two influencers though. Like she's talking like that to her. I don't think she's taking her as serious as a true customer. I think she's taking her as a influencer who bought the product just to do a review on it, to probably say something about it. You know what I mean? So she can get her views also, because she knew that was one of the hottest things going around on TikTok or something. I think that's the way
How she's looking at it.
correct. You know what I'm saying? Because if she's looking at it, because if she really is looking at it like that's a customer, and like you said, she's talking to her that way, then that's definitely wrong.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I think she's looking at it like, okay, here's an influencer like I am, a TikToker like I am. Here I am that made this sauce. She's an influencer. She will get the sauce because it's the thing that's going on TikTok to do a review. Like when the hot chip came around, the one hot chip thing, everybody was doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the way she might be looking at it. I don't know. You know, because like I said, I
That's just
don't
like
know.
whipping up some poison in the house.
Yeah.
And just
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know the full story behind this whole sauce thing.
right.
You know what I mean? So I don't know how she made it, how it was made.
She made it out of her kitchen.
But what did she make it with, though?
I
You know
don't
what I'm
know.
saying? Like,
Well, clearly dragon fruit and whatever else. I don't know.
yeah.
Someone who's fabricating something on the internet.
nothing was fabricated.
To be honest, you're not special. You're not special. Okay? So why should I lose my mind and approach you directly when you're fabricating something on the internet?
I will say this because I want to hear both of your sides.
That's
I will
all.
say this. As Chef P, as a businesswoman, no matter what someone reviews your products, unfortunately, everyone is special to you because that's going to be your business.
I could have, taken down the video and done my testing and kept it to myself, which I did.
No, you could have reached out to me like, hey girl, you know what? I see what you're doing, it's amazing and all. I'm a supporter, but I think you should look into this. Take this step. Did you research this? Did you check out your packaging there? Versus trying to tear down my business and my livelihood. You could have contacted me direct.
She got a point. She got a huge point. You know, especially being another influencer also. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's, you're supposed to take care of one another.
Right.
Like a brotherlyhood type thing. You know, like the NBA, like the NFL, you know what I'm saying? So on and so on. So those are like brotherlyhoods, YouTubers. You know, you should take care of each other. So she's right. She should have reached out to her like, hey, you feel me? But like I said, I think, and like I said, I'm just reaching. But it just seemed like by her being an influencer also, she was trying to gain her traction on something going viral about this sauce. Like, you know what I'm saying? About the review of it type of thing. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But she could have reached out to her, though. She was absolutely right about that, though, man. Like, for real.
My business and my livelihood. You could have contacted me directly, just like
Can you receive that?
Yeah, and
you keep saying that I should have reached out to you, but and also, and I'm gonna touch your hand when I say this. When I said that you're not special, I meant that as you're not special as far as someone trying to hurt me. So I didn't take it as a direct insult because I know the industry and I know how people use different topics to build their platforms. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, because she's an influencer at the end of the day. So, you know what I mean? That's what I said. I'm just saying. She's an influencer.
To build their platforms. That's all I'm saying. And I forgive you.
I think this is a moment of reflection.
Absolutely, and I think it's a moment of learning on both parts.
I think the learning is more on your part.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's being real. And this being real here. Because I literally, the thing is the matter that her business, her livelihood, her safety is being affected now. And these are things that we don't think about.
But see, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
But see, at the same time, he can't really say that because she's not the only one who got that kind of bottle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Other people has gotten that bottle also. It's just that since she's the influencer and she's on TikTok, it became more of a magnified issue. You know what I'm saying? Because it got passed around.
And when she initially started, it wasn't FDA approved.
But was people even tripping on that up until that happened?
I don't know if it was this incident that happened,
right?
But it needed to be aired out for people who were purchasing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it had to come out some type of way because a lot of people could be affected by ordering that sauce. You know what I'm saying? Without it being FDA approved.
No,
like,
no,
just
you're right.
the temperature,
right?
It being shipped in that type of bottle, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, a lot of precautions needed to be in play before even sending a product out.
That's what I'm saying, because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about this. I don't know if it was people like on the bandwagon with it, buying it, eating it.
I believe so.
Up until
you
know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess she said it affected her business.
So that means people were eating it and stuff like that up until that kind of blew up on TikTok, on social media.
I guess maybe it was the incident. I don't know.
Right.
But yeah.
Her livelihood, her safety is being affected now. And these are things that we don't think about. This moment is for you to realize that your power is really in what you're saying and what you're doing. And that one video that you did for that second, the follow-up video, had ripple effects that you have to acknowledge is there. Because if it was on the other foot, you'd be sitting here upset, crying, mad, if you had to move every week because you and your child were in danger.
Absolutely.
So this is the moment for you just to say, you know what? Next time, I will take this step. Before I post something, I'm going to do my research. Before I do something, I'm going to reach out to her. Before I do something, I'm really going to realize, is this really...
As far as research, I feel, you know what I'm saying, before you sell somebody something, like, you got to really do your research.
Do your research.
Right.
Exactly.
So,
as a business owner.
Right.
Especially selling something that's edible.
Exactly. And a liquid, a sauce at that, like.
Right. You got to. Like,
yes.
You can't be just making something in your kitchen. And like you said, it's not being packaged right. It's not, the temperature may not be right on how you're shipping it out, or what's the expiration date on it?
Right.
When does it expire?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because don't you have to have the ingredients on it also, what it's made with and all that? Isn't that by law also? So all that got to go into effect. Yeah, all that goes into consideration. So
Before I do something, I'm going to reach out to her. Before I do something, I'm really going to realize, is this really my responsibility? Your responsibility is to build each other up as women. All right, listen, never forget that social media can unconsciously or consciously lead to the demise of your relationship. You must pay close attention because...
All right. So go ahead, touch on it.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I'm feeling because,
Okay.
you know, I know people need content, and I don't feel she was like wanted to mess her business up on purpose. I felt like she needed content, and she ordered the pink sauce because it was viral, and she wanted to try it out. She tried it out, and it wasn't, it wasn't packaged properly. I'm not sure if it was stored properly. I don't know. But she received her pink sauce. It had glitter in it. The packaging wasn't all that.
All right.
I don't think she thought it through. I didn't think she thought it would end up laying like this.
So, you think that by her being, I don't follow her on TikTok or nothing like that, so I don't know how many followers she got and all that. I don't know how how the shit over there popping, but so you don't think that she thought by her doing a TikTok review on a sauce that's already viral on TikTok.
Why you put it that way? I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? By basically saying how bad the sauce is, how it's labeled, what came into the sauce. Not only that, y'all, I'm about to actually send it out to a lab and show y'all what we're eating, consuming, what this person is putting out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had to have some clue that was gonna cause some type of uproar.
True.
You know what I'm saying? True. Like, you just can't, especially how social media is now. Everything damn near goes viral on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You can take the trash out, fall down the steps. You know what I mean? And catch the can on your foot or something. That's gonna go viral. But
right.
You know what I mean? So, but like I said, I said it from the get go, man. Like, she's an influencer. So at the end of the day, she was trying to gain her traction.
I think it's just a learning experience on both ends.
On both ends, absolutely.
And I think they both learned the lesson.
Yes.
From this.
Yes, they did.
So
they did.
Yeah,
the young lady who started the sauce, she should have did more as far as research, as far as getting together how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
And I understand being excited and just ready to get your product
right.
Just get it out there, especially while it's hot.
Right.
While everybody's talking about it, like you want to get it out there, but you want to make sure it's right.
You have to,
so people aren't getting sick
longevity.
From it. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. People are not getting sick from
lawsuits come in
all
to play, all that.
You know what I mean? So even if you have to maybe have a company come in and kind of like invest in it or something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe give you so much into it, and you pay them back in percentages or whatever. You know what I mean? Just to make sure it's right though. So like you said, on both ends they learned the lesson. Hopefully, they can kind of move forward from it and continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? As influencers. You know what I'm saying? Business owners and whatnot. So y'all let us know what y'all thought about it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, if y'all even grab some of the pink sauce, put a thumbs up down there in the comment section and let us know. You know what I'm saying?
And does it really taste like watered down ranch?
Right.
And what does dragon fruit taste? I really need to try that.
Yeah.
I do.
It.
I want to try it.
Okay.
Oh, I have to give a big tip because this is very because this is major right here.
Okay.
You guys, tart cherry juice really works. It helps you sleep. It helps you get your rest. It helps you get drowsy. Like, it gets you there. So you might want to try it. Just a tip. It's just a tip. Just a little tip.
Don't drink too much of it because y'all will be either knocked out.
Drink the whole bottle?
Like if y'all drunk some Robitussin or something.
You know what? But try the cherry juice. Just try it and see how it works for you.
I'll be over there lacing her drink with it sometimes.
You know what? He does, y'all.
All right, y'all. So we out this thing, man. We got to get some shout outs, though.
Okay, first shout out goes to Tracy Raffle. What's up, Tracy Raffle?
Tracy Raffle, what's going on? What you raffling it off? Let us know. Shout out to you, though. Hope you definitely enjoyed that reaction. Let us know what you thought about it.
Yes.
And if you ever tried some pink sauce before.
Right.
Yeah.
Second shout out goes to Inkman. What's up, Inkman?
Inkman, what's going on with you, champ? Shout out to you. Hope you definitely enjoyed that reaction right there. Okay. Hey, leave a comment down below, man. You said me? You said me.
Who?
I have no idea.
What's wrong with us today?
I don't know.
I forgot my name.
Right?
And who's Yosemite?
I have no idea. Damn. Okay. But anyway, we love y'all.
Yes, we do.
And we haven't been telling y'all lately in the last couple of videos, but I remember right now. So make sure y'all go out y'all way.
Okay.
You feel me? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds funny.
Yeah.
Make sure, wait, say it, start off.
Okay. So make sure y'all go out y'all way.
To have yourself a wonderful day.
Okay. There we go, man. Peace. Okay.